Hi guys, this is Vishal here from Rapport. So in this video we will understand the concept of custom segments. What segments are, why they are used, how they are used. Okay, so let's see. So basically segments are a UI component or a design component which you design once and then you want to use it at several places. It is different from snippet because in case of a snippet, the snippet is always linked to the parent component. So as soon as something changes to the snippet, it gets changed across different places, right? So example of header or footer. So let's say you've added a new link to a footer, it will get reflected across all the places where footer is used. But this do not happens in segment. It's more like a template that you build it once and then wherever you want to use you can do the customization or changes locally so that it don't get reflected across different other places where that segment is used. So it's more like creating a copy. So you, let's say you spend a lot of time in designing something and then you just go and copy it at several places, do the changes which you want to do there itself, but it won't get reflected in the parent or in other places where the same segment is being used. So it's type of a snippet, but it is not linked to the other snippets. Okay, so let's see how to create a segment. So to create a segment, go to the snippets, add a snippet, and let's say project steps. Okay, and instead of snippet, I'll choose it as custom segment, and I create it. Now let's design it. Let's choose some pre-built layout. Let's say this one, features 3. Okay, so okay, so let's say I have got this awesome design done and I want to use it at several places, but wherever I want to use, maybe I want to change this heading, change this text and everything, but the design and layout I want to use more or less same. So how do we do it? If we do it through snippets, if we change it at snippet once, it will get changed everywhere, but not in case of segments. So let's say, let's use this at a home page. Okay, so I go to my home page, I go to my components and choose a segment. I go to my advanced components and click segment, drag and drop, go to the settings and choose the custom segment. So you see project steps. So this is the one which we created from there. So as soon as I choose the segment, it gets displayed here. Now I am free to do the changes locally. So let's say instead of this is an awesome product, I'll say this is a very good product. Okay, I'll say no more, help more, build more. Okay, and let's say I have given some color to this. I'll go to the column typography, decoration, and let's give some background color. Okay, this one also, let's do it. So now I have done some changes and let's preview. So the changes are here, but if we go and drop the same segment at some other page or maybe again on the same page, it will bring the changes, it will bring the content of the original segment, right? And if we change something to the original segment, it will not get reflected across different places. So let's see. So let's say I drop the same segment on the login page. Go to my components, segment, drop it. Now you see this is again bringing from the original segment. It has not taken the changes which we have done in the copy where we have stored it. Right, now if I go and change something, it will not get reflected anywhere. So let's go and do some changes in the segment. Okay, let's say I've changed something. Now if I go to my login page, the change will not get reflected because it is not linked. It will remain as it is. If I go to this page, this also remain as it is. But if I drop the same segment again on some new page, okay, so let's drop the same segment on the login page again. Let's drop the same segment again, maybe below the login form. Okay. So now it is bringing the latest version of it, right? So here is the latest version. This was the previous version, and this is the version which we have copied and then changed locally. Right? So these things are quite useful when you are building maybe a multi-step form, or you have designed something which you want to reuse again and again at different places, but you don't want the changes to be getting reflected across different places. So you just get it designed once, copy it, and then do the changes locally. So this is much useful to basically design things faster. Hope this is clear now. See you again in the next videos. Bye bye.